Welcome back to the crack community. As the title suggests, I have good news and I have bad news. So before we begin with that, I want to sincerely apologize that I haven't been making very many videos, and if they were a couple documentaries, because for the last month and a half or 2 months, it's been over 100 degrees, and believe it or not, this isn't a nice air-conditioned studio or office. This is actually a green screen, and it's in a shed that's in the middle of the sun. So after the lights are on and after sitting in the heat, it gets over 120 degrees in here. So it's not the best environment to make a video. That's why I put up a couple quick little documentaries, and plus I like the documentaries. They're one of my favorite documentaries. But while I wasn't making videos, I did invest in these crypto miners. They're called Bobcat miners. They mine helium, or HNT. I bought 5 of these, and I'm not happy with them. I guess they're all right, but the reason why I'm not happy is because I should have gotten in earlier this year, because they did what's halving, and halving means that at the beginning of this year I could have earned 1 coin. Now they did halving, and now I'm earning 0.5 coins, or half the amount of coins. So I found 4 homes. I'm looking for a 5th home for this guy. If I can't find a 5th home for this guy in this complex, if you want to know more about mining Bobcat or helium or HNT, look into HNT. It's got to be a honeycomb shape, so I can't put all 5 miners in my house. They have to be spread apart. But if I can't find a home for this guy, I might do a YouTube giveaway. Although I did hear from some people that it's not very easy to do a YouTube giveaway, so I'll have to look into that. But if I can't find a 5th home, I just might give this away. Now, going on to the bad news. The bad news is the book hasn't made very much money, and if you want to know more about my book, it's attached to a crypto Bitcoin wallet. Click that link above to find out more information about the book. But it hasn't made that much money, and I was going to start putting in after $1,000. I was going to put that in and do 1 dump at a time. The reason why I was going to separate that apart was because of the gas fees, or the transfer fees. To transfer Bitcoin is quite expensive, so I was trying to save as much money as I can or could for the Bitcoin wallet for the crack community. Another thing that I really don't understand, and if someone knows about this and can help me out, is how does Amazon pay? I don't understand it. If a person buys a book today, it looks like I get paid 3 or 4 months later. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to put this up here where you can see the transfer dates and how much was transferred to me, but it just doesn't make sense to me at this point. I'm going to have to look more into that. So the good news is someone reached out to me from a college in Kentucky, believe it or not. She said that she's the chair. She said that she loved my book, thought it was a work of art, thought it was genius, and would like to hire me as an instructor for an online class. I accepted, and the good news is if I do teach that class, if everything works out smoothly, I'm going to actually put half of that paycheck into the Bitcoin wallet for the crack community. So be on the lookout for that. That sounds like it's going to be more lucrative than actually my book selling. So yeah, keep a lookout for that. Hopefully we get to 1 Bitcoin. That is my ultimate goal. I want 1 Bitcoin in the Bitcoin wallet. I didn't make the goal of 3 months, but I'm going to get there. Trust me. That is, if someone doesn't crack the code first. I'm going to keep dumping money in there until someone cracks the code. And speaking of putting money in there, Jack Frost is the one who convinced me to just upload maybe every $500. So another thing that I want to point out is I've given out 12 of these boxes to 12 different people. One of them is Cow Lasers. Check out the description below where you can see the unboxing and see what's in this box. This one's empty. I don't have it set up yet, but you can check out Call Lasers. I've given out 12 of these, and believe it or not, even Call Lasers has it. I've put one word to the 12 words to unlock the wallet in each of those boxes. So Call Lasers actually has one of the words, and that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, because I feel like people are struggling trying to find these words, is I'm going to start focusing on one word. And you can tell that I've been focusing on this one word that I've given to Call Lasers, and it's in my documentaries. So I'm focusing on that one word, and every end of my teaching semester, after every semester, I'm just going to tell you what the word is. And I'm going to probably do 8 to 10 of these words. So bear with me. And my hope is that after you see what the word was, say, for example, we're working on this one word until December, you can maybe get a method to my madness. I'm feeling like maybe some of these things are just random and only I know what it is. I thought it would be a little bit easier for the people who are reading this. But what I'm going to do is after every one of my semesters, I'm going to lead up to the word, and then what I'm going to do is just give the word. One of my favorite quotes on one of my favorite sentences or lines in this book is on page 110, where it says, "Patience is a virtue." Keep that into consideration, that patience is a virtue. Please be patient. Please bear with me. And I'm hoping that by me giving out these words will help people solve the other words. So again, we're working on the Call Laser word, and January we're probably going to be working on someone else's word that I've given the word to. So if you want the quick answer, ask Call Lasers, what is the word? All right, because it's very obvious. Anyway, with that being said, I hope to see you next time, and good luck.